Hello, Miss Leong. I'm very happy to be speaking with you today. Today, we would like to talk about income tax. And our group member got me, Qian, Siow, Feng, Emilee, Kang, and Connie, Puang.
What do I understand about income tax? The tax imposed on income earned by a salaried individual or a company operating in Malaysia. Each salaried individual and profitable company is required to register as a taxpayer, assess annual income, and pay income tax annually. Report all income tax exemption, tax reduction, tax relief, and tax rebate by submitting income tax return form ITRF either by phone or electronically via internet is hasil. So, Inland Revenue Board IRB or Emilee lembaga hasil dalam negeri will collecting income tax. Alright, let's turn to chargeable income. Chargeable income is individual income tax to be paid is calculating based on the amount of chargeable income. Chargeable income can be obtained by using the equation below. Equation of chargeable income is total annual income minus tax exemption minus tax relief. Now we come to the next point, which is tax exemption. Tax exemption refers to all personal expenses in the form of gift, donation, contribution to government or various organizations. For example, state libraries and healthcare organizations. These expenses may be tax exempt but are subjected to certain limits in amount. This tax exemption aims to promote developments in culture and art, as well in cultivating a caring society. After that, tax relief refers to items or expenses which are not taxed for the benefits of the individual or family member. For example, employee provided farm, EPF, medical treatment, and education fee. Items of tax relief depend on the policy set by the government and may change from year to year.
Next, I will talk about income tax payable. After obtaining chargeable income, income tax can be determined by referring to tax rates table. Tax rates are fixed by the government and may vary based on the government policy on the annual budget. The last is monthly salary deduction, PCB. Monthly salary deduction is salary deduction of an employee for income tax payment of current year. The deduction amount is based on the table of monthly tax deduction or PCB computational calculation method provided by Inland Revenue Board. The first example question is, Mr. George earned an annual income of
145,200
including allowance. It is given that allowance amounting to
13,400
were tax exempted. At the same time, he had made a donation of
1,500
to charities. The total tax relief was
21,600.
Calculate Mr. George's chargeable income. Mr. George's chargeable income is equal to annual income minus tax relief minus tax exemption is equal to
145,200 ringgit minus 13,400 ringgit minus 1,500 ringgit minus 21,600 ringgit equal to 108,700 ringgit.
The last question is, Mr. Hui's annual income in 2021 was 76,000. He claimed an individual relief for 9,000, life insurance and EPF for 7,000, medical insurance for 1,800, and medical treatment expenses for 1,700. He also had donated 2,000 to an improved welfare center. His salary was deducted by 190 each month for monthly tax deduction, PCB. So, calculate the income tax payable for that year. So we need to find out the chargeable income first, which is 76,000 minus 7,000 minus 1,800 and minus 1,700 minus 2,000 equal to 63,500. and the chargeable income is between 50,001 to 70,000. On the first 50,000, and the rate is 14%, and the tax is 1,800. And the income tax is equal to 1,800, which is the tax, plus 13,500, which is the chargeable income minus the 50,000 times 14% equal to 3,690. So the payable income tax is equal to 3,690 ringgit. B. Should Mr. Hui make a payment for underpaid tax? Explain your answer. So I need to find out the total PCB, which is 190 times 12 ringgit equal to 2,280 ringgit. So the underpaid tax is 3,690 minus 2,280 equal to 1,410 ringgit. Mr. Hui shouldn't make a payment for underpaid tax because PCB was insufficient. That's all from us. Thank you for your attention.